Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we're playing Fortnite Battle Royale, and I'm going to be doing a video on the new balloons. Now, the balloons are pretty cool, okay? Anyway, they make you float, but yeah, and fly and all sorts. Anyway, I'll see you guys when the match starts. Okay guys, we're here back in the match. Now, saying the bus driver, we're going to be going... the bootleg's going to explode. That's apparently an event coming in like a couple of days. I'm going to go just down here. Hopefully we can find a balloon so I can show you. So basically how the balloons work is, as you're using them, one balloon will make you jump higher, high, 2, higher, 3, higher, 4, higher, 5, and as soon as you hit 5 you start flying up. Now obviously more than 5 it just floats up higher than faster, sorry. So hopefully we can... So we've got one of those. These SMGs. Hopefully, can we get a balloon? We can get a compact. No. Is there a balloon down here? Is there a balloon down here? No. No balloons. I need a balloon. Can I just have a balloon, please? No. Yay, we got a balloon. Okay, so we now have a balloon. So I can now show you guys how they work. I thought that was an enemy. So they're quite a unique item. Now they're a consumable. So as you can see, my jump is like, my head just reaches that, right? So now, but if I do this, now we go. So it's more of a, yeah, so if you move it, and you can also go, see, like that. So that's just, so you shoot, so like that. So you click R2, I believe it is, yep, R2. To shoot them up, then I think it's R1 or yep, R1, no, L2 to release them and shoot them off the sky. Obviously, if you want to release them all, you just do that, like switch between them. So with that, you go just a bit over that. 2, as you can see, you go even higher. As you can see, at 3, even higher. Like, that's pretty high, and then you can just click easy. And then 4 is where you start getting that real action of, like, right up there. Now, here's the thing. You go with 5. Now, they just recently added the ability to, when you let go, you can fly. So I'm going to use that. So as you can see, I'm flying up pretty high, pretty fast. Add another. As you can see, 1 pops. I think 2 might pop. So then you just switch it out. So as you can see, it is a pretty cool idea. Like, I mean, Epic didn't fail on it. I can 110% tell you this. No, they didn't fail on it. Now, hopefully there's another... No. Will there be another balloon swap? So you can see, then they're pretty common. You can find them in most places. So let's just rotate to A. How about, okay, so here's some uses for the balloons. So you can hit 5 down. That's 5. 5 down, right? You get pretty high. There's an enemy over there, so I'm gonna go get him. But you go pretty high, you know, till you can start hearing the wind. Yep. Then you flick off, and then there you go. You can use it to easily rotate around different places, and that it is a pretty good example of how you can rotate. So there's no excuse to be stuck in this. There is, but less of an excuse to be stuck in the storm. So now I'm going to hopefully be able to show some plays with it. Maybe like grab it and I don't know. You do some pretty. I've seen some pretty people do some pretty crazy stuff with it. Like they pulled out 2, and then they've just jumped over it, straight up jumped over all the enemy structures. So you can 100% use it to your advantage. I didn't get to play on him. But as you can see, if you got the master of it, and you mastered it, it is a pretty powerful weapon. So it is a pretty powerful weapon. And obviously you can see that they're not just playing. They've got faces. Whoa, what's shooting at me? No. Yeah, you're not getting rid of me. Unfortunately, I wasn't there in time to save my dearest of friend. Oh well, he will spawn. So yes, as I said, you can redeploy gliders. Now, it's not much of a good thing, me doing it like this, but you can redeploy the gliders no matter what mode you're in, which is now quite powerful if you think about it. Right, you don't need to worry about fall damage in solo, right? You're joking. So as you can see, we got 1 kill. As you can see, I've got the new Halo head. It's a pretty sick skin. But let's just focus on the balloons. I only got 8 balloons left, so you can only deploy 20 of them, and they don't replenish. You have to find more, which is there's no downside to it. Oh, the only downside to it is it's slow to put out. I reckon you should be able to do it quicker, maybe. Would help with a couple of the plays that you can do with them. Then possibly more control over, like, going forward, left to right. More control over, you know, having going forward, left to right. as you can see, they are pretty powerful if you can control them. I have seen some pretty pro players pull out them really quickly, jump over players' buildings, and they just, no one can expect it. Like, I get it this way. If you built a wall, are you expecting someone to just jump over it? Right, so you get what I'm saying. It's a pretty powerful thing. Like, you're not getting away from it that easy. I mean, it's not a clean. It's not like an actual clean cut. Nah. But yeah, the plays you can make with these are pretty powerful plays. Hopefully I can show you. Well, I mean, the fact that they're so easy to use and rotate with is enough. Like, what more do you really need? A good rotation can save your bumming. Hopefully I can show you some. Actually, I have time to pick up the thing. The only thing is they can also shoot you and the balloons to pop them and obviously hurt you. And they are quite slow, so if they moved up really rapidly, as I said, if you could pull out all 20, right, and they go really up really high or something, it would be up and away. They don't see you, they can't shoot you, which, but like, I mean, then it'd be an overpowered Volt-U weapon. Like, it would be vaulted pretty fast. I mean, it'd be bolted really fast. Like, if you could do that, click out all 20, but then just zip up in the air, right? Really fast, really simple. Who wouldn't have them in their inventory? Like, quick escape, move out of the storm maybe. Like, it's so fast that it would just go zip, bypass the popping. I would like to see, however, what happens if I do switch out all 20 balloons. Oh, I cannot put more. They bypass full damage as well. Anyway, guys, that's the balloons. I hope you enjoy. If you did, like, subscribe, turn notifications on, leave a comment down below. Do you like the idea of the balloons? And what's tier you at? And do you have any issues with the balloons? Alright, any issues? Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Like, subscribe, put notifications on, as I said. I'll see you guys next week.